Hello everyone, it's your girl Cassandra Olivia, and I am back with yet another video. This is the client who actually came to me today to get her hair colored. She currently has a reddish copper color going on. I did not do her color. She went to another salon and had this color done. As you can see, it's kind of all over the place. She has like dark roots, which her hair is grown out, and she also has like bright red kind of in the mid shaft, but then it gets lighter and then it gets darker again. So we are going to have some fun today. We're going to make her hair blue. My client wants to do blue and she wants to do a black root. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to use is the one and only Color Fix. I actually got this from my local Sally Beauty Supply store, and it was the only one that they had left. This will actually be my second time using this product. It did alright the first time in my green hair video, so I figured, what the hell, let's try it out before we start bleaching her. I just wanted to see what it was going to do. Worst case scenario, if it didn't lift the red, I was just going to go in with bleach anyway, but I figured I'd try this first. So what I did here was I mixed part 1 and part 2 together, and then I'm just going in with a brush and I'm applying this all over where the hair color is. So I'm not applying it to her roots. It doesn't really matter if you do, but because this product is it's not a lot of product in the bottle, I wanted to make sure I was able to saturate all of her hair without running out. So that's the reason why I'm just going in and I'm just applying this to the red, like the mid shaft all the way to the end, not really the root. Some parts I did touch the root because at the end I'm going to pull it through, but I made sure to get it on the hair color first before I went back in to spread it around. And as you guys know, I love a good hair challenge. I love to push my limits. So of course when she came to me and was like, are you able to make this blue? I was like, hell yes, let's do it. A lot of people tell her that they didn't want to do the color. Y'all know me, I'm going to do whatever. I'm going to do me. And her hair seemed pretty healthy, so yeah, we're gonna go in and have fun with this. I was so excited for her to come. If you have not already, check out my hot pink to neon green hair tutorial, and you can kind of see that your girl is a beast when it comes to color. Not even to toot my own horn because I'm very humble, but this is just something I love to do. So here we are, just rubbing it through. I'm using the heat from my hands and kind of massaging it through her scalp. And then what I did off camera was just put a shower cap on her, and I did put her under the hooded dryer for about 10 minutes on warm. So this is what it looks like after the Color Fix, and at first I was just like, okay, it didn't really lift, but I noticed that the red did tone down a little bit. It's not as bright as it was, and actually the ends are more blonde. So this is how it looks when it's completely blown out. As you can see, there's still some of those stubborn pieces of red in there, but for the most part we got most of it out. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Schwarzkopf, and I'm gonna mix two different formulas. So I part her hair in sections. I'm going to go in with the Schwarzkopf, and I'm going to go in with a 30 volume at her roots. As you guys know, I'm so sorry, but I am not measuring this. I'm going to do what I've been doing and what works for me. But I'm actually ordering a scale, so I'm going to start using that and playing around with that. But for this video, y'all know I did me. I'm going in here with the Blonde Me. I'm going in with the Developer and the Bleach by Schwarzkopf, 30 volume, like I said, and I'm just going to mix that till it's a nice consistency. And I'm going to apply this on her root area, but I'm not going to go all the way down to her scalp. So I'm going to leave about like a quarter inch. What is this happening? I'm terrible at my measurements, y'all, but I'm going to just leave a little bit and make sure that I'm just working where this dark color is, and I'm not going to overlap the lighter color. So this is going to look really weird, but I like to outline all of my sections first, and then I'm going on the top of each section and just splitting the hair, going on the top and bottom, making sure that it's fully saturated, and I'm going to just hit the dark parts. Once I'm done going all over and hitting the dark parts of her hair, I'm going to do the back right, back left, and front right. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull the color through. This client did request a black root. She wanted kind of like a dark root effect, and she actually showed me about 3 different color blues that she liked. 2 of them were mixed together, the other one was just like a dark navy blue. So I figured we're gonna have some fun with this, and I'm just gonna kind of freestyle. She told me to do whatever, so we're gonna do whatever. So here I am, just kind of showing you guys what I did. I'm skipping through this and I'm fast forwarding just because you know me, I do not want this video to be super long, but I'm just showing you guys how it looks. So all 4 of the sections are done, the dark parts. So now I'm just going in and pulling this through. Now, I did mix this off camera. You see I have 3 bottles of Schwarzkopf. They're all, 2 of them were already low, so I did not use 3 of these. But I did go in with the 7 volume, which is the lowest one I believe that they have. So on her ends, because they're already pre-lightened, I'm just hitting those with the 7 volume. I didn't want to hit those with a 30 because that would break her hair off. So here it is. She's all light. And I was not able to record this as I was doing it because I wanted to rinse her out. But I went in with the Redken Shades EQ, the Platinum V, the 9V. and I just mixed that, and I used a applicator bottle, and I just put that over to tone her hair because it was pulling very yellow. So this kind of helped tone it down, and this is the color that we got. Still some red in here. The red was being so freaking stubborn, but it's light enough to where I feel comfortable enough going in with the blue. So I'm going to blow dry her, and then we are going to start the fun part. And here I'm just pointing out some of those stubborn areas. There was some red spots in here that just were not coming out. And I just went in with the Pravana Blue Topaz, and I just poured the whole entire thing inside of this little color bowl. And now I'm going in with Pravana Blue, and I'm just mixing equal parts. And then I'm just going to go in with the Pravana Clear just to make this color a little bit lighter, because I feel like the blue pulls kind of dark. It's almost like a blue-black color if you put too much on. And I didn't want her hair to pull too dark after we did this whole process. So I just made sure to add that in, mix it up. And as you can see in the center, it's getting lighter. And then I just went in again and poured majority of this in here. Do not do this. It's kind of overflowing, but I know what I'm doing. So I just went ahead and just kept going. I just was extra careful to not let this color spill all over the place. And now I'm just going to go in with that blue topaz and the blue mixture. And I'm actually going to hit the front right section and the front left section with this mixture. And in the back, I'm just going to do the blue. I wanted this color to have a little bit of dimension, a little bit of depth, a couple different colors of blue, but all still uniform. So yeah, I decided after I outlined the sections in the front and in the back that I wanted to just apply this color mixture to the front two sections. And then the back, like I said, I'm just going to go in with just the Pravana Blue by itself. Okay, so once I was done applying the color to the front two sections, now I'm just separating those and putting them in two little buns. And then I'm just going in with that dark blue shade I was talking about, and I'm just applying that all over. And I like to outline each section first, and then I like to go in and just apply from root to end to make sure everything is fully saturated. As you guys know, when you do hair color, you just have to make sure that all the hair is saturated. It might look like it has color on it, but sometimes it doesn't. So I'm just being thorough with this because I do not want to have blonde patches going throughout her blue. That is the worst. So just make sure to take your time and make sure everything is nice and saturated. As you can see, my hands are super blue. I'm looking like a blue Smurf. And now I'm just going in with my Rust Shade 1, or the 1NC, I believe it is. And I'm going in with the 10 volume Deposit Only by Rusk. Not measuring, because I use this color. I've been using this color for like 6-7 years, guys. So I don't measure. I'm sorry, I just don't, because I'm used to using this brand and I feel comfortable with this. But obviously this was something new, I would measure. Just throwing that out there. If you feel comfortable measuring or using a scale, do you. I'm gonna do what works for me. So now I'm just going in. I did use the whisk that I used to mix the blue, and I just went ahead and mixed the black. Because it is black, it's not going to pull the blue through anyway, and I was just being lazy. And I figured it would kind of make it like a black with a bluish tint. And now I'm just going in all throughout her roots, and I'm just making sure to like do a root tap kind of. And that way she'll have that dark black root that she wants. So this is what her color looked like after I rinsed her out completely. As you can see, her curls are still intact like they were when she first came in. Well, actually, you guys didn't see her hair wet, but her curls are still intact. You can see some of the light blue, some of the dark blue. You see the black. This color looks so bomb. I was in love. And last but not least, I'm just going in with my Matrix Keep Me Vivid color spray, and I'm just spraying this on top of adding just a tiny bit of argan oil like I normally do. And I just blow dry her out off camera because I didn't want this video to be 35 minutes long. And as you can see, this color looks amazing. So now I'm just going in with my Rust CTC flat iron, and I'm just going to press her out completely and just add a couple feathers in her hair, just to give her some body. And then I'm going to stop speeding this up once I get done this part, and I'm going to show you what it looks like just combing it through and styling her hair. I was super happy with this result. She was super happy. Her boyfriend was super happy. He actually picked the color. I love how in certain lighting it looks more teal than blue. And then my salon is actually really dark, but I have the ring light on full brightness. So you see how like as I'm combing it, it looks dark, but then it's still light. I am in love with this blue color. She was in love with it. We were both happy. So last but not least, I just put a little bit of Bio Silk Shine On, I believe it is. and a natural hold spray. If I can talk and remember this, it's 8 p.m. And I just spray that on her to make sure that the curls are nice and set. And then I went in with some edge control. I don't even know which one it is because I ran out, so I'm using one of my hairstylist edge control, which is actually pretty decent. And I'm just slicking her edges down, and then I'm gonna take her cape off and zhuzh her, and we are pretty much done. So if you guys are feeling this blue color, leave a blue emoji down below or a comment. Show your girl some love, and I will be probably posting this on Instagram either late tonight or early tomorrow. So when you see it, make sure to show your girl some love, and as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and following me on this journey, and you guys have a wonderful Saturday. She's feeling herself. I was feeling her too, so we gonna let her be great. This is about to be the thumbnail right here because I was really feeling this. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.